Vladimir Putin is claiming victory in the battle for Mariupol, but ordering troops not to storm a giant steel plant. Russian troops have bombarded the port city since the early days of the war. Take a look at these satellite images. These are pictures of an alleged mass grave outside of Mariupol. Philip Crowther is in Ukraine reporting for NewsNation with an update on the fierce fighting there.
Well, Russia says it has liberated the city of Mariupol. Of course, here in Ukraine, you'll have people asking, liberated from what exactly? There are chances that very few of the people in Mariupol who've seen the destruction brought to their city wanted to be liberated, so to say, in this way. But here is the Russian view of things, that the city is now in their hands, but with that one exception, the steel plant on the outskirts of Mariupol, where there are still believed to be over 2,000 Ukrainian soldiers, maybe around 1,000 civilians also. That place will now be besieged by Russian forces. That's the announcement from Moscow, and it will most likely be bombed as well in the coming days. Now, what this brings to Mariupol is a further urgency to get people out of there as quickly as possible. Humanitarian corridors, evacuation routes have to be established. But Ukraine keeps on telling us, the government here tells us, that those humanitarian corridors are just not working out. Today, again, an attempt to get as many people as possible, civilians that is, out of Mariupol, but just a few buses made it out in the end. There was a clear call from the Ukrainian authorities here for Russia to respect a ceasefire. In the meantime, very difficult to find out, of course, on the ground independently what is really going on, but there is satellite imagery, and there are some very distressing images of mass graves that seem to have been discovered in a village outside of Mariupol. There has been a lot of reporting, a lot of speculating as well, about what exactly has happened to the people who have died in Mariupol. There has been footage of dead bodies lying in the streets, and there has been talk about those dead bodies having been made to disappear, maybe in those mass graves. Here's hoping that at some point people will be able to be back in Mariupol, to be actually able to verify what happened during this Russian invasion of Ukraine. Nichole?
Yeah, we certainly hope so. Philip, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Click the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.